Zamaitis. You betcha. And just like that, it's a one-possession game. Kunzweiler. Bingo! Cruiser. 4. Breaks free. What a move by Ella Cruiser. Talk about Houdiniing her way out of trouble. Escapes and scores. Joshkun finds a lane and the 2. Puts Bucknell back ahead in the leading score with her first points tonight. Majette swatted away by Ashton. UAlbany with a chance to pull within 1. Hill does just that. Mabon skies in but blocked. It stays with Colgate, but Desiree Ashton wiping it away. Zamaitis. Money! The leading scorer for the Bison on the year shows it off and builds up the breathing room for Bucknell. Joshkun, loose. Recovers. 3 for the tie. Massive shot for the team captain. Don't change that dial. 0.2 of a second remain, and Tuana Joshkun has tied it at 53. Before we let you run, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? I gotta hear it.
Great call. I like, just give me a big bowl of gravy. We'll put it on everything, and it all tastes good.
Awesome. Well, Coach, hey, congratulations on the win. Happy Thanksgiving, and we'll chat on Friday, my friend.
Thanks. You too. Great jacket.
Thank
Go
you.
Bison.
My mom bought this for me, by the way. Shout out to my mom. And so it was a time issue. So instead of 25 on the 30, it's now 21. You never know, Hugh. That's why you got to check. As my father says, trust but verify.
Rather safe than sorry, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Great officiating crew we have over here today as well.
Absolutely.
Always appreciate the work they do.
Yep. Believe the score on the scoreboard is incorrect as Brooke Wilson gets hammered going to the line. But now they've got the score correct. First it said 46-36, and Hugh, I looked at you and said, uh-oh, I have forgotten how to count.
They looked over at you thinking I was crazy.
Well, it looks like
win-win, I guess.
Yeah, our eyes did not deceive us. Dinsher with another one. Her 4th made 3. She's got all 4 of the 3s for Lemoyne tonight. I should say today. See, we've been all out of whack, Hugh. We had an 11 a.m. start. That's okay. I like the morning start. What about you?
I mean, it's 12:40, and,
Yeah.
we're done for the day.
Yeah.
Not used to that. This PA cold. Usually we're out here by 8 p.m., and it's, real feels down to like 15. Get to avoid that today.
Getting set for second quarter action here at Soika Pavilion. A 5-point lead for Army as the Black Knights trying to prevent Bucknell from finishing in the top 6 and earning a first-round bye in the Patriot League tournament. Hugh Strain, Jack Ridenauer here with you, and really, Hugh, that first quarter, kind of interesting. 10 combined turnovers for the two teams, but both shoot over 50%.
Yeah, well, we talked about tempo before the game, and that's exactly what Bucknell did, was control the tempo. Made it a grind-out sort of ugly game, sped Army up on the offensive side of the ball. This is the sort of quarter, if we're looking at the makeup of last game, that really matters. Virtually the same score from the first meeting between the two schools this time to last. Army was up 15-12 at the end of the first quarter. Obviously, the score 16-11 in favor of Army right now. But it was the first meeting where Army outscored Bucknell 23-5 in the second quarter. So it feels like it matters a ton.
Tuana Joshkun knows how much this one matters. Snaps the cords, and it's a 2-point difference just like that.
60% of your points from last time right there.
Joshkun, the leading scorer this season for the Bison. Trying to help Bucknell get a big win as Erickson can't retaliate. And Bucknell with a chance to tie or grab its first lead of the contest.
Those long misses are a lot of times the first pass in the opponent's fast break. This is a possession that Bucknell can take advantage of. Army was scrambling defensively.
Joshkun. Lost chance at giving Bucknell the lead, and here comes Erickson. Kaya Smith, the walking double-double for Army. She has been held in check with just 2 points to start. Taylor Wilson. Reardon coughs it up. Stays
Heck
with
of
it.
a play.
Erickson salvages what looked like disaster and turns it into points for the Black Knights.
That is some serious effort right there from Army. Again, just making something out of nothing. Extend this lead back to 5. Kind of suck the air out of this gym with that one.
Army just 2 of 7 from 3, but that one a massive make. Bison looking for a 3rd win in the last 4 games. Zamitis. What a find and a finish. Joshkin and Zamitis, those two, same page, same sentence all year long.
Definitely the catalyst for this team offensively. It's been that way all season long. Really, either one can get hot at any time.
Smith, they battle with Hardy, and Hardy gets hit with the foul.
A tough one to call. I thought that was clean by Hardy, but whenever the arms come down.
Cameron Tate checks in, one of the best scorers in the conference. As you look back here, like you said, Hugh, good effort by Hardy, but Smith, she has been a handful for defenses all season long.
Just so physical. Really tough to defend those physical bigs without fouling because there's so much contact. You know, eventually the officials have to call something.
Smith, a 69% free throw shooter, but Army perfect 4 of 4 to start from the stripe. Both teams throwing that full court pressure at one another. Bucknell has been on fire the last 5 possessions, making 4 shots on those 5 trips. Here's Cruiser, been a catalyst off the bench. 6 to shoot. Cruiser. Erickson secures.
Again, this is the leading defense in the Patriot League Army is in terms of points per game, and Bucknell is getting some quality looks. It's gotten some 3 balls to go, but it's moving the ball, it's rotating Army around and finding advantages at the basket.
Stays with Army. Kunzweiler back in for Bucknell, and Hope Masonis in for her first bit of action. Army brings in the All-Patriot League 13 performer Fiona Hastick from last year. Black Knights looking to stretch their winning streak to 4 in a row against Bucknell, would be a program best against the Bison. Smith, 7 to shoot, surrounded. Erickson swirls it home, and it's the largest lead of the ballgame, an 8-point advantage off the make by one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Second 3 of the night for Erickson. She's now got 8, a game high. And again, this is the part of the game where Bucknell, can they weather the storm? I'd say if you keep it to single digits here, the deficit heading into half, Bucknell's in a really good spot.
Hardy burrows in and wins the battle. Taking full advantage down low, and with 4 minutes gone in this second quarter, Bucknell trying to close this 6-point gap. Tade blows a tire. That is turnover number 6 already for Army, when the Black Knights have had fewer than 10 turnovers in 2 of the last 3 games. Hardy. No dice. Here comes Hastick. Tade. And Joshkin gets hit with the foul, that being her first and the team's second in the quarter.
That's, again, a foul you're willing to take. I think if you're Bucknell, stop the fast break, weather the storm. Because Bucknell, again, it's getting quality looks, but at the end of the day, needs some stops as well. Army 2 of 3 from the field to start this quarter. Both of those made shots, 3-pointers.
Erickson pulls and hits. She has been the hot hand with 10 points in this first half already. trying to help guide her Black Knights to a second straight season, finishing with 14 Patriot League wins. Joshkin, empty. Smith runs, can't finish, and Hardy secures the miss. And a timeout for Bucknell, and it turns to immediate timeout as well. A 26-18 lead for Army, biggest deficit Bucknell's faced, trying to fight its way back into this one. Coming up next on the Patriot League on ESPN.